Jeanie Buss gave insight into the Lakers' decision to trade for Anthony Davis back in 2019. In the Hulu series Legacy, Buss said, quote, ultimately, it was my decision to push the button. Shannon, should LeBron be comfortable with the way the Lakers are being run?
Why shouldn't he be? A trade of this magnitude? Absolutely, the owner's going to sign off. You gave up Brandon Ingram, who was the number 2 pick in the draft from 3 years previous. You gave up Lonzo Ball, who was the number 2 pick. You gave up Josh Hart, 3 first-round picks, and that one was going to included the 4th pick in 2019. Every NBA owner is going to sign off on a trade of this magnitude. Yeah, this is not trading a low-round draft pick or some cash considerations. Do you understand that you're mortgaging your future? You're actually altering the value of your future, your value of your franchise with a trade of this significance. So absolutely, Jeanie Buss. I don't know why she needed to say that. But Skip, look, everybody is not going to be run with the thoroughness or the strict guidance of, say, the Miami Heat or the Golden State Warriors. Everybody's not going to be that. But after he went back to Dan Gilbert and that bull jive show that after what had transpired, he can go play for anywhere. Anybody is good. So I don't see why LeBron would be upset with how the Lakers are being run. They have a pecking order in place. Obviously, Jeanie lets Rob do his thing. But when something skips, it's like anything. You don't think the owner signed off on Deshaun Watson? You don't think the owner signed off on Russell Wilson or all these quarterbacks I just read? At least 25 quarterbacks make at least $25 million. Hell, Skip, they're only 32. So 25 of the 32 makes at least $25 million. And the owner signed off on absolutely every last one of them. So something of this magnitude, I got no problem with that. But I just don't know why Jeanie needed to say that. Jeanie, we know you the owner.
Okay, she needed to say it because so many people have questioned to whom is she speaking? To whom is she listening? Is it Phil Jackson? They used to be together. They're still friendly. They still see each other for breakfast occasionally. Is it Linda Randbus, her best friend,
well, clearly
or
she ain't
Linda's
listening to Phil
husband?
because he recommended that you trade LeBron. So clearly she ain't listening to him because they signed LeBron and gave him 2 extra years.
Well, okay, Linda, her best friend, or Linda's husband, Kurt, or Rob Pelinka.
He got an extension.
Okay, all right, he got an extension. Does he have the magnitude of impact that Jerry West once had during her father's time owning the team?
But still, Skip, even though Jerry West made it happen, Dr. Buss, you want Shaq? And we got to give up how much? How many million? 100 and how many? Into 1996? You absolutely running that up the flagpole. That ain't no unilateral decision you make on your own.
Okay, so she wants it clear that any basketball decision of any magnitude, except for maybe the 12th guy on the roster, she's going to, as she says, push the button. She wants it made clear. I also think she wants to made it clear that she pushed the button on LeBron wanting Westbrook.
Yeah.
So she says, I'm in total control. I accept all responsibility. And I think she's willing to accept the ultimate blame.
Yes, absolutely. Skip, look, we understand how things work. But ain't nobody looking at Mark Davis like his dad, Al. Don't nobody look at him like that, Skip. Because everybody knew. Well, Al ran everything. There was nothing. You talk about big major decisions. There was not any decision.
I know, but Al coached. Yes. Once upon a time, he was an actual coach in the league.
Skip, he was also the commissioner of the ABA.
He was the commissioner. He knows it all.
Yes.
He knows a jack of all trades. Yes. He knows how to do it.
But Skip, like I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, it's a series. I haven't seen it, but I don't know why she would feel that she needed to say, Jeanie, we know you're in charge. The Buss family. You're the direct descendant of the Dr. Buss, and you took the control from your brother. You've been in charge since that point. LeBron went to the Lakers, knowing at the time that he went, Jeanie wasn't in charge then, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the brother. Or she had just wrestled power.
I think she was.
She might have just wrestled power away. Because what is LeBron going into his 5th year? I think he's going into his 5th year in L.A. But I think LeBron is fine. He understands that everything is not going to be run with the precision that the Miami Heat.
And by the way, a lot of people still think she feeds off a lot of input from Magic.
Right.
Okay. But she's trying to make it clear. No, I do this.
Skip, and I get it. Even though Pat Riley, he's running things through Mickey Harrison. You ain't giving Bam no $180 million. No. You ain't giving no Jimmy Butler no $190 million. Because that money ain't coming out of Pat Riley's bank account. That's coming out of the owner Mickey Harrison's bank account. So something of this magnitude, can you imagine? You trade two players that were in a 3 years. B.I. was 24 years old, maybe 23.
Yep.
And you give up the 3 first-round picks, and the first one was the 4th overall pick in 2019. You absolutely run it out. You going that Skip? Hey, Jeanie, what you think? They're willing to trade us AD, but this is what they want. You absolutely running that fax or email or whatever, however they do it now, Skip. They probably still do fax, don't they?
Probably.
Yeah, something of that. Yeah.
Now that LeBron has signed back on, what is it for
2 years?
2 years,
2 years
plus an option.
Yeah.
Plus an option. In Jeanie, he better trust, because if she's at the controls, then his future dangles from her controls.
I trust Jeanie.
Do you?
I sure do.
Okay. I think you trust that you just want to pass Kareem and go along.
Whoa.
End up with the Lakers.
Inevitable.
Yep.
I was looking up inevitable last night.
Really?
That bound to occur, the unavoidable.
Really?
Yeah, it's bound to occur.
LeBron's picture is next to inevitable? He's the definition of
and
inevitable.
And he's about to pass magic. Never, ever have we ever seen such, and you'll never see it again.
Really?
It's Haley's Comet.
Really?
I saw Haley's Comet in 1986. They say 73rd, 77th, 1/3 years will come back.
Have you ever heard of a guy who can score at an all-time pace, but he can't shoot?
I
can't shoot.
Figure it out.
How does that happen?
It
that should be an oxymoron.
And
I can score, but I can't shoot.
And think about it. He's Magic Johnson and Kareem. When did we ever say that about somebody? Has the skills of Magic, score like Kareem.
I can pass and score, but I can't shoot.
Did the ball get in the basket?
I can't even shoot free throws.
How did the ball get in the basket?
I don't know.
How did the ball get in the
conundrum?
There's no conundrum. It's a dilemma for you. You got two equally perplexing situations.
Yeah.
We pass Kareem and we win the title.
I think it's oxymoronic is what it is.
You're a hater.
Or just moronic.
You're a hater. You at your
bonus points for the
Tell
little
her.
shimmy there, Shannon.
Yes.
Well done. Guys, next week, the NBA season tips off. I cannot wait. The Nets open up at home against my Pelicans. But hey, are they too weak to compete this season? You're going to want to hear what Kyrie had to say.
That?
We've got it for you when we come back. Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Subscribe here to get the very latest from Skip and Shannon. Plus, go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.